Welcome to Hydration Happy Hour. We are so excited to pamper you and ourselves. But very first, make sure you get your name in the comments if you're watching on YouTube or from Facebook. If it's not letting you, make sure you text your consultant, let her know that you're on, because it gets you entered into giveaways. And then Jolene's going to talk about what we want to have ready. So take it away, Jolene.
Awesome. Welcome, ladies. We're so excited to have you on tonight. This is our favorite night because we get to pamper you as well as ourselves. And this treatment is incredible. So you're going to want a headband. Oh, and not a tissue. You might want a tissue, a headband, and your samples. If you don't have your samples, follow along with your video here, and then when your samples come, you can watch the recording, and then your favorite drink, and let's get the party started. Let's talk about our beautiful Mary Kay. This is Mary Kay Ash. She founded the company in 1963. When women did not have an opportunity, she created one. Her mission is to enrich women's lives and to put God first, family second, and career third. And Mary Kay has a charitable foundation for abused women and children, and a charitable foundation for women's cancer. And we are the #1 skincare line in the whole world. And thanks to you. Thank you so much for supporting us and our businesses. And let's get this treatment on our face, and you'll see how incredible our products are, and that they're 100% guaranteed. So if you're not happy with something, you can exchange it, and you get to try it before you buy it.
Yep. So get your headband on. We're going to start with the eye makeup remover. You might have this already. Hopefully you do. It's our #1 selling product. But if you don't, grab what you use to clean off your mascara. This not only cleans your eye makeup off, but it conditions your eyelashes. And I see we have a guest on. So type your name in the chat and let us know who you are. And it's Edith. We have Edith watching. Yay, Edith. Welcome. Thank you so much for supporting Sarah. And it was fun catching up with you on Tuesday. So with this product, you're going to put it on a cotton ball or a cotton round or something like that, and then just hold it there on the eye, and that's going to help soften up the makeup, and then you can just gently wash away the rest. And this not only takes off regular eye makeup, but it can take off waterproof makeup, which we all know how difficult waterproof makeup is to take off. So it's nice to have an option that's very gentle to remove and clean the eye area. And then Edith really remembers last time when I was talking about eyelash mites. Not fun things to talk about, but if you need an extra motivation to clean off your eye makeup before bed, just go Google eyelash mites, and you will be quickly running to the bathroom and washing off your eye makeup. They're not beautiful looking things, and they don't like light. So when are they going to come out of your eyelashes? When it's dark, when you're sleeping. So don't leave extra food for them. So that's, I know, a little disgusting to think about, but yeah. And then after you have your eye makeup removed, we're going to do our cleanser, which is sample #1. Okay, I just have a little more to come off. I put on a lot this morning, I guess.
I did too. I'm like, wow.
I'm having so much fun with this new mascara, but get a little carried away. Okay. So your sample #1, or if you have the full-size product, the cleanser, you can start using that. Just a little bit goes a long way. You want to avoid your eye area. The cleanser is not meant for your eyes. Do not do that. And pretty much with all the products tonight, we're going to avoid the eye area except for the eye cream. You'll get a little close, but not that close. Oh my gosh, those are burning hot. Woo! Okay. And yeah, so avoid your eye area, and also clean, you can use the cleanser on your neck. That's an area that we forget about. Oh, my cleanser's almost out here. And so you want to make sure that you are taking good care of your face, and whatever you're doing on your face, doing it on your neck. And this cleanser is our foaming cleanser in our repair line. This is our most anti-aging skincare line. And I certainly love it. We have different kinds for different stages and ages and skin types too. So, and then once you have that on, you just rinse it right off. I love to keep a cleanser in the shower. And I also love to keep one by my sink. So no matter if it's morning or night, I have a cleanser right there, and it's easy to keep that routine. Okay, and Jolene's going to walk us through our next sample.
Wonderful. Oh, doesn't that feel so good? It's just going to keep getting better and better, I promise you. Okay, you see ladies that have beautiful skin. Well, for one, they're using a great skincare, and two, they're exfoliating their skin. And Rosie and I use the microdermabrasion on Sundays. This refines, it's microdermabrasion crystals that just sloughs off the dead skin. It takes off a couple of layers of dead skin. We just kind of took off one. Now this would go down to two. And then the Gentle Radiance peel that we're going to use tonight comes like this, and it lasts forever. You're going to use that whole sample, I promise you. And you want to avoid the eye area on everything that does not say eye. So if it does not have eye cream, eye patches, you're going to pretend like there's a circle cucumber around your eye and put this everywhere. And you're going to feel a little tingling. That's glycolic acid going to work, and it will slough off all the dead skin. It's going to go 4 layers deep. Normally you would keep this on for 10 to 12 minutes. I usually keep mine on about 12 minutes. And you want to go from your girls to your curls with everything. You want your décolleté, your beautiful neck and chest to look as great as your face. And I'm telling you, this stuff is amazing. I used to have this big dark spot here, and I don't anymore because this gets rid of dark spots, fine lines, deep lines. It really helps to have beautiful radiant skin. So go ahead and show them the before and after pictures. Those are amazing.
Yeah, so this is on the farthest right is what we have on right now, sample number 2, and that is our Radiance Revealing Facial Pill. So that has the deepest layers of exfoliation, taking off the most dead skin. And so you only want to use a product like that once or twice a week. Just make sure it's spaced out. And then she talked about how we do that Wednesday night, but on Sunday, we love in the shower to use the microdermabrasion. That has the tiny little crystals. I call it silky sand. That helps slough off dead skin, helps fade scars, and just over time, giving your skin that beautiful, soft look. And then on the left, that is like a Skin Vigorate brush. Mary Kay used to have this, and maybe your consultant still does. But I find a brush like that, especially if you're acne prone, helps me to get less breakouts by giving that better, deeper clean than just using my hands and a washcloth. And then this is some before and after pictures with the Radiance Revealing Facial Pill. You can see Susan's results on the left. That's incredible on her neck. And so I make sure I use this on my neck, my face, and my hands. Any extra product I just put all over my hands. And then I love the results on the right as well. After having a baby, pregnancy mask, using that product 3 times or twice a week for 3 months, that was her results. And so as we're letting this just do its magic a little longer, I thought this would be a great time to introduce ourselves. We're not complete strangers. And so Jolene, I'd love to hear you share why you decided to join Mary Kay, what attracted you to this company, maybe why you almost didn't join, and what you loved about saying yes to Mary Kay.
Well, thanks, Rosie. Why I wouldn't have joined Mary Kay was I did not want anything to do with anything that was multi-level or pyramid. And I thought Mary Kay was, and we're not. And to sell anything, I never even sold Girl Scout cookies. So I went to a Mary Kay function just to get some foundation and to go into $100 cash drawing. And I signed up for one reason that night, and that was to get a free necklace and to get my products at cost. I had no intentions of ever driving a pink car or selling anything. And yes, I just picked up my 19th pink Cadillac, and I do not feel like I sell. I feel like I show and tell, and people love our #1 skincare line, and they just purchase it. So it's really easy. I love that I get to help women feel good about themselves from the inside out and help women to change their beliefs about themselves and this beautiful world that we live in. So I have 3 boys, I have 4 granddaughters, and a wonderful husband. And I love that this opportunity has allowed me to be a stay-at-home working mom, but to still grow as a woman and a wife and a grandma, and to have positive, beautiful girlfriends like my Rosie. Love her so much. And we have just done life together, and it's so fun. When I get my new cars and she gets her cars, we just celebrate together. It's just been so fun, and seeing her little kids come and jump in the pink Cadillac and put their heads out the sunroof, and it's so fun. I love your kids so much.
Oh,
I've adopted them to be my little grandkids.
They and you don't look old enough to be a grandma, so it's amazing to think that you do have 4 grandbabies. They're all girls, right? 4?
Yes, all girls.
Oh my, insane. So
fun.
Yeah, I love, and that's one thing that did attract me to the business, was that you could earn the use of a career car. You know, we had a car that was falling apart, and we shared it. Me and my husband, we'd been married for about 3 years, just sharing a car. And like, that just seemed like a total dream to have 2 cars, and then to have a brand new one, be one of them. So I've been building my business for 15 years. Prior to Mary Kay, I got my degree in piano pedagogy. So I was teaching piano, finding a lot of joy in that. But I was looking for something part-time to do when I wasn't teaching. And I had just finished Dave Ramsey's Total Money Makeover. So I could see that, you know, I could use my time and earn extra income to put towards savings. And so Mary Kay, that was my whole main reason for joining. And then it's done even more so than that. Been able to pay for vacations and travel all over the US and the world. We went to the Philippines a couple of years ago, and that was a dream come true, to see where my mother-in-law grew up. And I would have never imagined that was be out of my starter kit. And I believe anyone could do and save up for a big trip like that. But I would have never thought to take 10 people with me and to pay for 10 airfare. But Mary Kay can make anything you set your heart on possible. And so I'm so grateful I said yes. And it's been a blessing to have my kids and for them to see how I work this business, and how Jolyn said, we get a show and tell. We don't have to sell. We get a demo, let people try it, see if they want to get it. And if they do, cool. If not, totally fine. So that's the beautiful part, is there's no sales quotas. So we're going to rinse this off now, and we are going to move on to sample number 3. So grab your second washcloth, and if you put it on your neck, make sure you rinse it off. If you put it on your hands like I did, rinse that off. And this usually sits on for 10 minutes or so, so you could leave it on a little longer, but we're just going to move on so that we can get your face washed and cleaned quickly. Oh my gosh. That feels so good.
Oh, feel how silky soft.
Yeah, it's just insane. Woohoo! Yeah, I did one of these facials this morning, and she's like, "Oh, I love how my skin feels." I know. No. So now you're going to grab sample number 3. This is your charcoal mask, and you want to use just a tiny bit if you're more dry, but if you're more oily, you'll probably use up the whole sample, and you'll put it all over your whole face. I'm more on the dry end, so I'm going to keep it just kind of in the center of my face, where your pores are bigger, where you have maybe blackheads or whiteheads. And then you'll kind of notice as you're putting it on that has a smell of peppermint and rosemary. And the activated charcoal acts as a magnet, bringing double its weight and impurities to the surface. And so you want to apply it thin, not too thick. You don't want it too thin that you can still see your skin, but just kind of thick enough you can't see your skin, but thin enough that it's going to dry and not take all night to dry. And then you can even use a little trick of taking a piece of paper or something and fan your face to help speed up that process. And we have this spatula that it's a mask applicator you can buy from your consultant, and it cleans up crazy easy. So that way you're not having to get charcoal on your fingers, and it just provides a nice smooth application. And with that being on, it's time to take a selfie. So you can grab your phone, or if you're on your phone, I think you can take a selfie while you're still kind of, you just have to kind of like just go open up the camera setting and then take that picture and then post it into our private Facebook group, Hydration Happy Hour. If you're not in it, ask your consultant, or just send a picture of this to her and she'll let us know. And then you'll get 10 extra entries into the giveaway that we'll do on Friday. So, okay, Jolynn, are we ready?
You hold it up.
Yes.
Awesome. Woohoo.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Awesome. I think our eyes are open. Let's see.
Hopefully, I might have blinked.
Perfect.
Hey, yay. Oh, and so we're going to let this sit on. And Jolynn, can you share your charcoal mask testimonials? Share some other ways that we can use charcoal mask.
Yes. Okay, you want some of this in your medicine chest. You want another sample from your consultant, the little thing, put it in your car, just in case you get stung by a wasp, a bee, a burn, a rash, anything like that. I got stung by a wasp and it killed. Like, it was throbbing so hard. And I ran in the house, and I think this was on the table because I just did a facial, and because all I could think was, I got to find mud. I got to get some mud. And I put it on, and it literally pulled the stinger out, and I never felt another burn, pain. It didn't even itch. Sometimes it itches when it's healing. Nothing. And that same week I got a burn, rash, and a bug bite. Put it on, gone. So amazing.
So cool. Yeah, I definitely have one in my car, because sometimes you're not at your house when you get stung or by a wasp or have mosquito bites, and definitely comes in handy. And so this is multi-masking. We have this charcoal mask on, but there's another mask that we have that if you're interested, you can reach out to your consultant about. It's our hydrating mask. And that one is great for dry skin. So she has that one on the other areas, and that goes on clear. And then this is what charcoal mask can do with whiteheads, blackheads, excess oil. And so you usually like to let this completely dry. It's 20, 25 minutes. Tonight, we're going to kind of speed up the process by fanning your face. And then also, this is a great time if you got a profile sheet from your consultant to fill out the referral part at the bottom, or if there's just people that you'd love to refer and they can try the same treatment as you, you can just write those names down, names and numbers, text that picture to your consultant, or you can privately just message her and just share the contacts. And you can let your friends know that, hey, so-and-so, my friend is doing a contest to do 100 free facials. I just tried the treatment. It felt amazing. Would you like samples? And then you can, she'll send you a link and you can set up a time that you'd like to come on. And you don't even come on, but you just watch. So, but yay, so that's a little about that. And we are going to talk about a couple different products while we're letting this dry. Our acne fighting line. So if you struggle with acne or you know someone, I hope this blesses them or you. I know it sure helped me when I was struggling with acne. That's my before and after pictures on the right. And then I love the girl on the left, her results there. Like, I believe we're beautiful with or without acne. We don't need skincare. We don't need makeup to be beautiful. We're already daughters of God. But I believe it can help us to feel more confident about ourselves. And then it's one less thing we have to worry or try and cover up. And so it's all about the skincare. And most skincare issues can be fixed with a skincare set that's correct for yours. So I love, as you're trying the repair, to see, do I like this? Is this a good fit? Because we do have the acne if you have struggle with acne, but also we have 100% natural nourishing oil, which smells like heaven in a bottle. And it has nourishing olive oil, sesame oil, and sweet almond oil. Mm-hmm. And one drop of that and your face feels like in paradise. You can also use it as a cuticle oil. You can also use it on the ends of your hair when you come out of the shower, just to kind of like help hydrate them if it's, dry and stuff with winter. And then we also have another line that's great for girls who are just starting skincare. It's our entry-level skincare line, great for sensitive skin. It's so clean. The ingredients in there are just so amazingly clean. And there's a formula for dry skin, which is our hydrating, or if if it's a teenager who's starting this, has oily skin, there's a mattifying skincare line. And I had a customer come over on Tuesday, and that's what we tried. She's in her younger 20s, and it was fun to have her demo it. And there's a little scrub in there and a toner, and I love that line. And I remember when I was 12, my mom introduced me to skincare and got me on a cleanser, a toner, and a moisturizer. And so that brings back some really great memories. And it's good to start young, right? You get a head start. So yay. And so we are going to show something that is near and dear to our heart. So during the pandemic, we started doing these virtual appointments. And when you share 2 referrals, like I kind of talked about that before, like on the piece of paper, however you share them with your consultant, you're going to get a sample pack of these hydrogel eye patches. They come with 2 pairs. They're so luxurious, but there's still so much extra serum in there. That's going to be able to last you multiple times. And then if you share 10 referrals, you get half off a makeup item of your choice. So half off a mascara or a brow tint or an eyeshadow or an eyeliner or a lip gloss, whatever your favorite go-to makeup item is, or if there's something new you want to try in Mary Kay, you can get that item half off when you share 10 referrals. And I was a referral. One of my good friends from college referred me to a facial. I hadn't seen her in a few years, and she had no idea I was struggling with infertility. And I'm so grateful that she referred me and put me down for a facial, because I don't even want to think about what my life would look like had it not been for Mary Kay. I'm so grateful for the positivity, the goal setting, the time management, the girlfriends, beautiful Jolynn. So having positive people in your life cheering for you is just, it's so different than normal jobs. So right now, you can keep your mask on just a tad longer. We're going to rinse ours off because we want to show you these hydrogel eye patches because they're the best. In fact, I did a Zoom facial this morning. And actually she tried the eye patches with the hydrogel the Radiance Reliant facial pill. So now I'm like, I get to try this. I got to help someone use it earlier. Now it's my turn. So, or if you have these, pull them out and do them with us. So it's definitely the best. And I always like to look at my charcoal mask results. Oh, so fun.
Oh, that feels so good. You feel like a peppermint patty.
Yes.
So clean and refreshing.
Oh, that feels heavenly.
Yes, it does. You can feel and smell that rosemary and mint. So nice. Okay, now I'm going to take us through. Oh, no, we're doing the patches, right?
Yep. Hydrogel eye patches.
That's right.
Yes. Have your hydrogel eye patches.
Can't miss these. These are my favorite thing ever.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Look how delicious. Oh,
they're so fun. So you can play around with them and see how it fits best on your eye.
I want to show them. I'm dipping my fingers in the yummy Rose is going to tell you the antioxidant swimming pool miracle stuff.
Yeah,
I do that every day that I don't put these on. I use these 3 times a week because that's my troubled area where I have puffiness. I'm allergic to my darling cat and have allergies. And so these are just a lifesaver. And I've been looking forward to using these for a couple of days now. So
yeah, so they sit on antioxidant swimming pool. That is brilliant. That's exactly what they are, because they're packed with a lot of hydration, water and glycerin. But then there's all these fruit and vegetable extracts, pear extract, wild cherry. There's raspberry, blueberry, tomato, broccoli, cabbage. I'm even missing a couple. They're just insane to see all the ingredients that are healthy foods for our body, but also really great for our skin. So they'll sit on for 25 minutes, do them twice a week, and take before and after pictures, because you will be amazed with the results, whether you have puffiness or wrinkles or dark spots. After 2 times of using them, I could see a difference, because after you use it, the next couple of days, it's still working. And so that's why this doesn't need to be every day. You can use it, twice a week or so. But I love Jolene's little trick of like dip your fingers in and just kind of use the serum too. So fun. So now it's time for you to rinse off your charcoal mask if you still have it on. Put a warm washcloth there, hold it there and get it softened. As you're getting your charcoal mask off, I'm going to show a picture of what the hydrogel eye patches did. That's my before and after pictures on the right. And then that lady on the left had more puffiness. And so I love to show how it can help with wrinkles or with puffiness. And they come in the most beautiful jar. I hate throwing the jars away when I'm done with them. They're just like,
No.
do you do anything special with them, Jolynn, or do you throw them away?
Yes, I put all kinds of little things in them because I can't throw them away either. They're awesome. And they hold, like, I don't know, all kinds of things.
Yep. Yeah. So
I thought I was the only crazy one.
I'm like,
this pink jar.
I know, so cute. And my gosh, my girls they would totally take them and do little things with their Barbies, I'm sure. So that's a good idea. Actually, organize Barbie shoes or different things. So
yes, exactly.
Yeah. So as you guys are getting that charcoal mask rinsed off, make sure you grab your sample sheet. If you still have them together, we're going to go through 4, 5, and 6. Get you all ready for bed. So take it away, Jolynn.
Okay. This is the beautiful set that we're using tonight. This is the Value Firm set. And when you purchase a set tonight, any set of any skincare, you get one item at half off. And Rosie will talk to you about that. But our next step we want to do is step 4. And that is our eye cream. And this lasts forever. It really does. And you want to use this morning and night. This has a Mac tip. So it's zinc, magnesium, and copper that creates this cold feeling when you put it on. And you're going to use your ring finger because you don't want to, use your tools that are rough. You want to use your ring finger and go clear down right here and above your brow and below your brow. You don't want to get close to your eye because your eye absorbs. And if you do get too close to your eye, it's going to absorb and get in the eye and cause irritation. And so you want to go real low, real high, and let the product do its work. And this gets rid of fine lines, deep lines, crepiness. It is fabulous. So that, and we have other eye creams as well, but that's the one that's in the Value Firm set. And then the next step is our lifting serum. And I wish I could dip my whole body in this. It tightens, brightens, and tones your skin. It's like vitamins to your skin. You want to leave this on. You put this on right after your cleanser. And it is amazing. This is one of my favorite products. So go ahead and use that whole thing up. You're going to want it to use the whole thing up. And then our next step is our day and night moisturizer. And your day moisturizer is pink and it has SPF 30. So you're protecting your skin as you're hydrating, which is so important to protect and hydrate. SPF 30, important, if not higher. And then night, what you're going to use today. So you got to save your sample for tomorrow, your day. Your night, you get to use now. And look how cool these dispensers are. They just pump. And so you're not putting bacteria in. You just pump a little bit out. And there you go. Can't see it with the light.
I know.
Like Rosie did a good job, but y'all, you don't need very much. A little dab will do you, as Mary Kay. But this has capsulated retinol, which bursts and goes onto your skin, and you wake up with beautiful, youthful skin. And Rosie's going to show you a before and after picture of a director friend of ours that literally used it when this first came out. And the results look like she's had a facelift. So that's your night solution, night moisturizer.
Yep. I love that. Yep. And retinol is such an amazing ingredient. It's the only time you don't want to use it is if you're pregnant or nursing. That's the only time we don't use retinol. But you can always switch over to our other anti-aging line that doesn't have retinol in it. That's what I did when I was pregnant with my babies. So. And then, like Jolynn talked about, when you purchase a skincare set from your beauty consultant tonight, that can be the Time Wise Repair, which would be my choice. That's our that's our best, top of our top. Or maybe you struggle with acne, or maybe you want to start with our other anti-aging skincare line, our Miracle Set. Or we even have the entry-level skincare, the Mary Kay line. And we even have a men's skincare line if you want to get your man on skincare. So that is the little special we have for you is when you purchase a skincare set tonight from your consultant, you'll get 50% off one item of your choice. So like charcoal mask. Oh, yeah, that's like or the Radiance Revealing Facial Pill is probably what I would pick. Or our number one selling product, our eye makeup remover. So many different options. You can pick what that item is. We want to thank you guys so much for being on here. Please text your consultant right now. Let her know that you finished watching that, because she gets credit for you watching. And then we'll do that drawing on Friday. So make sure if you have a charcoal mask picture, send that to her so that we can get you those extra entries. And then let her know, what was your favorite product that you tried tonight? And was there anything you feel was not the correct formula? We want to make sure, she wants to make sure to make a note of that. And who do you know that you can share a free gift of a pampering experience like this? Like if someone went to the spa and had this treatment done, this would be about $100 probably, or even more, depending on where they went to have their facial done. And then they will leave with 0 products. You probably still have samples you can use for like the next few days to maybe even up to a week. And to have that incredible, that treatment. So I just love that you can gift this to a friend. So who do you know that you'd love to gift? And right now, this is going to blow my mind. Me and Jillian were just talking about this. Only $20 to start Mary Kay, which if it's ever been a thought in your mind, March is magical, and give yourself a chance, because you are worth it. And so you can reach out to your consultant and find out more details, but that's insane. And we have a little signing bonus too. So it's like, holy crap. So thank you so much for being on here. Sweet.
Thank you.
Feels super soft. Have a great rest of your night. We'll see
Pink
you.
dreams.
Yeah, love you.